upon a time, there's a girl in South Korea. She always did her best to be a good child. She never skipped school and studied very hard to get a high score. Also, she follows never broke the rules and be cautious for everything. Actually, she did only the things what her parents asked her to do. However, she didn't care about herself. She didn't know the life, what she really wanted to live. She just followed what others do or what others think is good. During the days, there was a chance that helped her to change. She called it Turning Point. It was her exchange program to NTU in Singapore. It's a Nanyang Technological University, not Taida. The NTU life was for her first time for her to stay separated from her parents. Almost it's only a short moment for somebody, but for her, it was a really huge moment. Starting in this point, she became more independent. She began to decide everything for herself, rather than influenced by others' social judgment or peer pressure. And during this short moment, she was able to claim her independence. And the girl in the story is in here. She's Yerim Choi. It's me. 很高兴认识你们。I moved to Taiwan at the end of February. My major is advertising and public relations in my home university and started to learn Mandarin in NTU's language center from March. But my Chinese is still mama hoo though. So I'm not an exchange student. I came here during my gap year. I found that having a gap year is not that common thing in Taiwan, right? So in Korea, gap year is kind of optional break. Some students spend their gap year in traveling, and some students having some gap year to going abroad to study or having some internship. And many in Korea also have to go to army, like guys in Taiwan. So many guys having their gap year to go to army during the semester as well. For me, I chose to get a gap year to do some soul searching. Before I came here, I took an internship in PR industry for 6 months. My work was quite interesting. However, I had to spend my whole days at the office. I woke up 5 a.m. and I went back home almost 8 p.m. or later every day. And sometimes I had to go to work even on Saturday. So then I realized that once I entered to real work society, there's no more chance to spend some correct time for me. And I also realized that how important it is to get a job that I can enjoy, as well as I'm good at that. So I decided to do some more soul searching for me before I graduate. Then I chose Taiwan as my mind discipline place. When I first talked about my decision, every people reward me and they said to me, then when you graduate and get a job, it is very important. Taiwan, food paradise, cool, but you can understand Mandarin there, right? Yerim, why don't you go to English-speaking countries so that at least you'll be able to improve your English skill to get a better job in the future? Well, I already knew some of them and already some part of them. However, I still hope to come to Taiwan. I cannot pick just one specific reason why I just want to come to Taiwan. I just felt that Taiwan is a very peaceful country, and I thought that I will be able to do some soul searching in here with peaceful mind. These days, my life in Taiwan is too much peaceful. Not that dynamic and well, not that tough as well. I'm going to class almost every day, like from Monday to Friday in every weekday. And I also doing my homework after every my lessons. It's just the same like Korea. However, I can feel I'm changing day by day. By solving every problem by myself, I became more strong and I learned how to control my emotion. It's a really big thing because I never do that in Korea. However, I'm still struggling with everything, but I'm trying to move beyond the outer limit inside of me. Sometimes I feel sad and I'm still nervous for everything my own future, but I'm pretty sure that every single of this emotion I feel in this day is going to be the precious memory for in my entire life. And 20 years later, I'll be able to talk about my story. Once upon a time, there's a girl who wants to find her dream. And she loved every single moment that given to her. We only live once. And I'll be the owner of my own life. And you? Thank you, Timmy.